Hi, welcome back. Today I'm going to do a little fashion video, and I'm really just going to show you a few pieces that are new in my wardrobe to prepare for the fall season. Fall is my absolute favorite time of year. There's something about the transition in seasons and the temperatures getting a little bit cooler and crisper. Just there's something so comforting about that. And it's probably the one time of year that I really allow myself to get a little bit more spendy than usual, but I'm still pretty considered in what I buy because I just don't want too many things. I also want to make sure that whatever I am bringing into my closet is really going to serve me for a very, very long time. It's not trend pieces, that they're very classic, and also that they're very special pieces and not just basic pieces. So I generally don't do any haul or new in videos. And the reason for that is because I really don't want to be part of the overconsumption movement that's online at the moment. It just isn't really part of my personal value system anymore. And so I really try to be very thoughtful and considerate about things that I do bring into my wardrobe. And so with that being said, let's just get into the new pieces that I brought in for autumn. Okay, so the first thing I got was a pair of shoes. And shoes is probably the one area that I don't get too excited about, but I am on a mission to only get shoes that are comfortable. I am so over uncomfortable shoes. I will not make any concessions about that when it comes to buying new shoes. It has to be comfortable because that's the most functional part, obviously. So this is a new brand for me. It's called Scaroso. It's made in Italy, and I think I bought everything from 24S, which is probably one of my favorite online shopping destinations. I've always been a flats girl and I love ballet flats. I've always loved ballet flats. These are so beautiful. These are in genuine leather, and yes, they are very reminiscent of the Chanel ballet flats with the toe cap in black and the beige, but the beige I find to be a true warm beige, and the beige in the Chanel shoes tend to lean a little bit more yellow in my opinion. So I'll show you how these fit. But the best thing about these is that these are so squishy in the pad. So they are super comfortable. They are true to size. I got a 36, and they are just so classic and beautiful. They are nowhere near as expensive as the Chanel ballet flats, and they're a lot more comfortable. I have tried on the Chanel ballet flats. I find them to be very stiff on the Chanels, whereas this actually moves with your foot. So that's the benefit of that. So I just love these so much. These are such a gem and such a great find in my life. The next item I got is this beautiful wool trench coat that I got from 24S also, but it's by the brand Harris Wharf London. I had been eyeing this brand for quite a while, but never pulled the trigger until now. Now, this is so beautiful. This is in the color burgundy. Now, I wouldn't really call it a true burgundy. Burgundy, I think, has much more red in it, but this is a much more deeper eggplant. So maybe it's a mix between an eggplant and a burgundy, but it's still a beautiful color for fall. It is so gorgeous. And the thing about wool coats for me is that I don't really have a proper wool coat. I loved the idea of having it in a trench, but my problem with a wool coat sometimes is that it kind of exposes your neck area, neck and chest. And so I really wanted something that was going to cover that up. Obviously, you can wear a scarf for that as well. But this is like a hug, and I'm going to show you what it looks like on. It comes with this hanger. So this is probably the most comfortable wool coat ever. It's like when you put it on and you wrap it, it's like, it feels like a hug. It just fits you and holds you in just right. And it is so comfortable. It's a beautiful wool. It's also, I think, a raw wool. It's so gorgeous. I love these lapels. I love the whole silhouette. I love the way it feels. It's substantial and heavy, but not overbearing. It's definitely not flimsy or anything like that. It will definitely keep you warm. And it's just such a classic, beautiful color. It's such a classic, beautiful silhouette, and it just fits you exactly right. This is not a lined coat, but it is so comfortable. It is so beautiful. It's very substantial. This is made in Italy. These are Italian sizes. I got a size 40 women's Italian and it fits me perfectly. I'm usually a size 4, so that might give you some sort of frame of reference, but it is perfect and I love it so much. This next item is by BA&SH and I got this in a size 1. They normally have size 1, 2, 3, 4. This cardigan slash jacket is one of their classic pieces, so I think they always have it in stock. I think the only thing that changes is probably the color variations. This color is in a very soft yellow, which is why I feel like it works for my skin tone. And this goes so well with blue jeans. It also goes well with white jeans, which I'll show you on, but it's one of their classic lines, so they're always available with different colors. Now, this is more than a cardigan. This also has shoulder pads, but it's not a shoulder pad that's very 1980s. It's very substantial, but gives you enough polish and structure to not make it like a slouchy kind of cardigan. So it makes it look like and feel like more of a jacket. And I absolutely love this. I feel like it's such a special piece to add to my wardrobe, and I'll show you what it looks like on. Now, you could wear it open if you wanted, but I think I would probably wear it most likely closed. I feel like it makes a really big difference in terms of sort of the vibe that you're feeling. I suppose if it's open, it's a little bit more casual. So this is what it looks like on. And you can see that there's some shoulder padding in here, but I don't think it looks overwhelming or like a football player. I feel like it gives a lot of structure. And this is a size 1. So like I said, the sizing is like 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. 1 fits me perfectly. And it's a little bit cropped, but it still hits at your hip. So it's not super cropped where you're showing any tummy, but I feel like it's very chic. This is a timeless piece that I just couldn't say no to. So I put on some blue jeans because I really want to show you what this looks like with the blue jeans and the contrast, because it really makes a big difference too in the look. I love yellow and blue together. I feel like it looks so complementary together. So you're still wearing something very casual like blue jeans, but it really elevates it. And I'm also wearing it with my new shoes. And the next new piece that I got for autumn are these earrings from DIOR. And I will show you a close-up, but they're basically semi-hoop earrings. I'm wearing one of them now. These are kind of like semi-hoop earrings. They're gold and they come in 2 variations. They come in a pink enamel. They also come in the blue. I got the blue. It really pops against the yellow gold, which I really loved. And so I really felt like it was something different in terms of what I have in my jewelry collection. I am very picky about what I wear on my ears. I feel like it really adds to an outfit. It's really substantial and it's beautiful. Another fall item that I got is this beautiful blazer from Gucci. I got it from the Gucci outlet when I visited Woodbury Commons over the summer. I did not have a chance to wear it because obviously this is a little bit thicker of a material. But what I love about this blazer is that it's a little bit of a long line blazer. So it kind of hits around my upper thigh area. It's got these beautiful gold buttons. It's got concealed black buttons here. But once you button it up, and I'll show you in a cutaway, this is how it looks. It's got this gorgeous tie belt, which makes it so much more casual, so much more wearable. I don't feel like I have to go into an office and look all buttoned up. This really dresses it down. This belt adds so much personality, in my opinion. It's this beautiful, crisp black. It's got a few black buttons over here and on the pockets. It's got a really nice weight to it. It's not overwhelming. It's got beautiful lining, so it's nice and soft on the inside. I'm usually a size 40 in Italian sizes. This they only had in a size 42, but I took it because it actually still fit me perfectly. This can elevate a pair of jeans, but you could still wear these with trousers and still look pretty smart, but not overly buttoned up. And that's totally my style. I just love the fact that you don't have to wear a blazer and look really buttoned up, and you can still casual it down and still look really sharp at the same time, if that makes any sense. So I just think this is probably one of the most timeless, beautiful blazers I've ever seen. And it's a dream. It really is a dream. The way it fits, this belt makes all the difference. Okay, the next item is from a brand called Patu. I also bought this on 24S, and this is the brand. This is a black tweed jacket, and it's kind of like a cropped blazer. Now, this is a French brand, so it is French sizing. I'm not normally a French 40. I'm usually a 36 or maybe 38, depending on the brand. But this I got in a French 40, and that's usually a little bit big. But I do have a Patu dress in a 40, and it fits perfect. So I figured that was going to be okay. And I took the chance because size 40 was the last size that they had in stock. So I grabbed it, and I'm so glad I did. It's a tiny bit loose. It could definitely be a little bit more fitted on me, but I'm still happy with the way it looks. It is cropped, and I just think it's so gorgeous. Okay, so this is the Patu dress that I was referring to before. This is not new. I got this last year. This is also in a French 40, and it fits perfectly. So I just wanted to see what the cropped jacket looks like with this. Because this is a sleeveless dress, it'd be nice to see what it looks like with something cropped. So this is the black tweed cropped jacket by Patu as well. And I like how there's different textures. So this is a black tweed, this is a black nylon, and I like the contrast on that. It kind of breaks things up a bit, and I think it's adorable. And I can still pair it with different things, dress it up, dress it down, and it totally works. So I love that. This next dress that I got is from Zimmerman, and it is so beautiful. Okay, I don't know who I think I am with all of this color. I mean, I do love colors and I do love florals. This was it when I saw it. I know it looks very spring and summer, but I still feel like this really works for the autumn season, just because when the leaves change colors. Now, can I wear it in autumn? Of course. I feel like I could wear it spring, summer, and autumn, and it's very much appropriate, but I think it's so gorgeous, so beautiful. I feel like the neckline is very flattering. It's very comfortable. It's very loose. Mine is in a size 0, and it's just such a beautiful dress. Anyway, let me know what your favorite pieces in this video is. I'd love to know. Also, what are some of the pieces that you're trying to add into your wardrobe, or what are you excited to bring back out for the season? Because obviously we don't have to keep buying for every new season. And what is your favorite season? Do you love autumn just as much? Are you excited for the chillier weather and the new wardrobe changes and the switchover? It's my favorite time of year. I really hope you enjoy this video. And if you did, then maybe go check out some of my other videos, and I will see you next time.